Welcome back. We're still in the first hour of Good Morning Zimbabwe on a Friday morning. We do hope that you have started off the day well as we begin to wind down the week. Now, it being a Friday, as you might know, we always try to focus on the arts, try to focus on what you can expect in the weekend, help you plan. And we've got something beautiful that will help you just to cap off the hectic week in such a beautiful and peaceful manner. Now, this evening, the Sounds of Worship Academy presents an evening of worship through music and gospel artists, including Pastor G, Hannah Mapeta, Tawanda Rushwaya, and Yvonne Kagande, among others. Are expected to thrill the crowd. And I can see you getting excited already. I can see you preparing for that already. Now in studio this morning, we are joined by Dr. Comfort Manyame, who is a Zimbabwean contemporary Christian musician based in the United States, and he is the organizer of this concert. And we're excited to have you in studio this morning, Dr. Manyame. Good morning.
Thanks for having me, Farai. Good morning.
I am particularly excited to finally be able to meet you because I know you have had such a great impact on a number of our local gospel artists, big brands like Janet Manure. So it is an absolute honor to have you this morning.
Thank you. The honor is mine.
So let's talk about this event tonight. Maybe you could give us a background to the concert?
So Sound of Worship Academy is a group of folks that have come together for the main purpose of mentoring and bringing up young, upcoming gospel artists, especially. So it is a pipeline that starts with songwriting. So I teach and help build on the songwriting skills, and then we have a production partnership with a couple of local producers.
Okay.
And then this event, I usually like to host these events to introduce these new artists to the world.
The new crop.
The new crop to the world. So basically that's what we're doing tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know what? Catch them young. And, we always talk about grassroots and things like sport, but it's so beautiful to see it happening even in our arts and in our gospel industry as well.
We have to do it.
Breeding new talent. Yeah. Now, let's talk about the lineup. We know Pastor G, Hannah Mapepeta, and a whole host of others will be in action. What can we expect?
Pastor G is a longtime friend of mine, so not just from a music point of view, but life. So we do life together, and we always do these things together. And then Hannah, a lot of people know her. She's an amazing artist. Yes. And so the artists that I have on lineup today, apart from Pastor G, are artists that I've written with and actually recorded and released a record with in the last 12 months. Yeah.
Oh wow! And some of that new talent, we're definitely going to see it there.
Absolutely.
I'm particularly excited, and collaborations. I did mention Janet Manure. I think you are that force that is always behind the scenes.
No better way to do it.
I could possibly venture to say we haven't celebrated you enough because you've done some amazing collaborations. Maybe you could talk a little bit into those.
So Janet, obviously, that's the usual suspect. Pastor G, he's another usual suspect. And then Pastor Prince Mafukidze.
Yes.
And then my mentees, Hannah, we did a song a few months ago called Breathe, which really did well on Star FM Gospel Grades. And then another collaboration that I did with another one of my mentees, Chantel Shereni, did well as well. So those are the ones that I've done maybe in the last 12 months or so.
All right, so somebody probably watching, two groups of people, just a gospel music lover who, is thinking, is this something I want to go to? And a potential artist who's been looking for a platform to build that career and to find their footing. What would be your encouragement for them, your exhortation for them to come this evening?
My encouragement is, tonight I think is a testament of hard work, for some of these upcoming artists, and the fact that I think young artists need to know that they are enough. They are enough. They have the ingredients. They've got what it takes. To create music and to grow in the industry. So that's just my encouragement. Come and see what others are doing first, and then come and also just be in the presence of God, really, because we're looking at it not so much from a musical experience, but we're saying it's also a worship experience. So it's not just music, but we're believing that God will do some things in his people's lives.
Wow, and I most certainly would love to be there, and inviting all our Good Morning Zimbabwe viewers. This is the place you want to be on a Friday evening. And just in closing, where do we get in touch with you or the organizers if we want to attend?
Facebook, Manyame, Instagram, Manyame as well, handle, Twitter, YouTube, and it's free, by the way. I forgot to mention.
Oh, wow. It's free, guys. I mean, you have no excuse. It is absolutely free. So I expect to see you all there. And Good Morning Zimbabwe will be there in full force. And in case you are wondering, Doc, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we are going to bless our viewers on a Friday morning, in case they didn't know what I'm going on about Dr. Comfort Manyame. We're going to give you a video entitled Patino Namata.